You pray for direction. Then a thought comes. Something inside you feels different, and almost immediately you ask, "Father, was that you or was that just me?" So you look for another sign, another confirmation, something that will make every doubt disappear. My child, maybe you are trying to recognize my voice the wrong way. Maybe you believe that if it were really me, you would feel a certainty so strong that you could never question it. But in my kingdom, the intensity of a feeling does not determine what is true. You do not learn to recognize me by chasing stronger and stronger experiences. You learn to recognize me by knowing me. That is why my son said, "My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me." They recognize the shepherd because they know the shepherd. My child, this is how discernment grows in my kingdom. The more my word renews your mind, the more you learn how I think, the more you know my character, the more prepared you become to recognize what sounds like me and what does not. So when a thought comes, do not only ask, "Did I feel this strongly enough?" Ask, "Father, does this agree with what you have already revealed? Does it look like my son? Does it lead you into obedience to my rule? Does it draw you closer to me? Or is it simply confirming what you already wanted to hear?" My child, discernment is a kingdom skill. That is why you do not need to turn every coincidence into a sign from me. You do not need to keep chasing confirmations. And you do not need to believe that every moment of uncertainty means I have stopped speaking. When my truth governs your mind, your emotions no longer have to govern your discernment. You begin to live from the kingdom instead of being led by every thought, fear, or feeling that appears. And when you are still unsure, you can wait. You do not have to rush. I do not need your hurry to accomplish my will. Stay close to me. Remain in my word. Know my heart. Because my word is not only there to give you information about me, it teaches you to recognize how I think, how I rule, and who I am. Maybe you have been praying, "Father, speak more clearly to me." But today I want to teach you to pray, "Father, teach me to know you so deeply that I can recognize what comes from you." My child, you do not need me to speak louder. You need to learn to know me more deeply. Because the more you know my heart, the more prepared you become to recognize direction